Episode number 21. Today we are building. And what are we building? We are building these windows because they have been missing for a long time. And now it's time to actually do them and actually get them done. I didn't build them until now because, I'm not sure how to do them. But of course, that's nothing new. So I just thought let's stop worrying about it and let's just start working on it, and we will see how it turns out after we are done. I have a lot of glass paints in my inventory. These two colors are the basic colors that we will use, and we will just jump into a time lapse. Let's go. that was more than 3 hours of work again. I mean, probably about 4, because I didn't record everything, but the recording was above 3 hours. So yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of glass panes to place down. Now we have this hole here. I have, as you can see in the video, I have already built this and I don't like it. It looks dumb. So I also built this and I like this way more, because we can put something here, like we can put a head up here, like a player head, because this is exactly the 8x8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 dimensions of a head. And then we could of course put a second head on the bottom, but yeah, that's just too many heads. Like, we have so many spaces, so we will just put a symbol on the bottom and a head on top. And that's pretty much the idea that I had, because I was struggling really hard. I wanted to make something that looks cool, but it just doesn't. Like, it just doesn't look good. So up here we will start by, of course, destroying this dirt. And we will, I think the first one has to be Technoblade, right? We will make Technoblade's head down here and just pay some tribute to pretty much my favorite content creator. Right now, we will make a sun. Wait, no. I know what we will do. That's the perfect one. We will make a bloody sun. What's like? Let's see. I wanted to make a sun, because just a bloody sun would be way more fun. Even better would be just a drop of blood, because of course blood for the blood god. You guys know the drill. But the blood drop would probably look kind of similar to this, so that's a problem. I keep getting distracted by this. Like, just look down there. The crops are going into the system. Up here you can see the bone meal getting out of it. Up here you can see the furnace is getting refueled. It's just so beautiful. I love that. Okay, I think we have to build a normal sun. So we just say Technoblade is the sun god, and then over here we will probably put another YouTuber. And I think one of these spaces will probably be also my head up here, even though I'm not as big as they are, but hey, what can we do? We will pick out a few important people in the YouTube community and just put their heads all around this and a symbol below them. That sounds like a really good idea, and it stops the build from being too repetitive. So let's go get started on Technoblade. Let's put Technoblade over here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Oh, landing on glass panes is really hard. Like, they are just so small, but it's manageable. Okay, so let's see. Do we have 1, 2, 3? Yes, good. So we will start with 2 glass panes up, and then fill in the white ones, and then we go up 1 diagonal and another one here. Then we go up 1 again and 2 out. There we go. Yeah, this one seems, yeah, 1, 2. Then just fill up the rest. This should be fine. And then just as we did below, on top, and we have a sun, the beginning of a sun. Like, we need to put in some rays, but it's easier to do it after you put it in, because doing it right now, it's so easy to just put them in the wrong spot. Now we got some water, and we will put down some water here, so we can easily work on this without having to worry about falling down. And because the window panes are yeah, they're smaller than a block. We can easily just chill here and look what we are doing. You guys know what? We have a lot of bamboo. We can just use scaffolding because I mean, water was really useful before scaffolding was a thing. And yes, scaffolding is kind of annoying to use, but yeah, let's use that because we can just stand on it, and that's definitely a plus. Let's put some blocks here. I think that should be fine. Then we build it up and we can go up easily. Now that we are up here, we can put some scaffolding down and just work. Works like a charm. Sometimes they really add some awesome stuff, because this scaffolding, if you use it right and if you get used to it, it's definitely useful. Okay, now we will put 2 glass panes here just to give it some more of an aura, so it looks more like a sun. Yeah, this is good. And then we should probably put another one here, so it just bleeds a little bit into the other stuff, so it's more connected. It looks less like it's just plumped in there. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Same thing, of course, on the bottom. Let me go down here. This is so good. Yeah, the scaffolding is definitely good. I'm not using it enough, to be honest, because I have played Minecraft so long without scaffolding, so it's kinda hard to get used to some of the new stuff. 1, 2. Okay, it's in the wrong spot. That's where water still comes in handy. We can just get up here and change this really easily. Okay, that's the next one. There, we should go down here and one around there. Should be this one, right? No, this one. Yes. Okay, and now we just fly down here and just break everything with one hit. This is by far the best thing about scaffolding. Like, this is just the best. That's such a good idea to make it like that, because if you had to like rip it down all by one, it would be really annoying. But this, it's just really good solution. And there is our sun. Because we don't have that much space, I think it turned out pretty good. It's good because this is a different, like, we will have different symbols all around. So this will all be really... Wait, what? It seems someone zombified my villagers, so let's go over here and just unzombify them real quick. There we go, we need 2 golden apples. And I think we should have some more weakness potions. Yeah, we're always prepared, just in case. Always be prepared. There we go. You guys just stop being sick, okay? That's also the reason why I put half slabs on top of them, because if this happens and I'm not here, they will just burn to death. And with these half slabs, they will not. So it's just a precaution, because this just happens. I mean, I did put some trapdoors here, so usually they shouldn't be able to hit them. But maybe if the villagers goes into this corner, the zombie maybe can hit it. It's kind of weird, but that's how it goes. I could put a block here. That's probably the thing that we have to do in the future. But this just looks more like, it looks more slick, so I like this a lot more. Now I have to do some research into Technoblade's head and build it up there. Okay, I think this will work. Sadly, there is no other shade of pink, so I had to use magenta. But yes, I think that will work, and let's just build up this thing up there. We should have all the colors that we need. It's there, yeah, of course we need rockets. Okay, So let's get up here. First thing first, we need to measure out. Oh, there we go. And landing. Easy. It's really hard to land on these. And there it is. All hail the sun god Technoblade. Yes, usually it's blood for the blood god, but I mean we already have so much red, so this is perfect. Yes, exactly. This looks so good because we will have a few different ones all around the base. And yeah, this is just a really good start. You can instantly recognize him, of course, even though he has like kind of a blue nose. Maybe he was fighting somebody and yeah, just got like punched in the face. It happens, it happens. But let's hear from Technoblade. What does he think about it? Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Technoblade. So I think on the other side we almost have to put Dream. Just make like Dream and a black moon or something. So it's like the opposite. And he did cheat and he did do some shady things. So it's probably fine if we put Technoblade as a sun god and Dream as kind of the Loki from Celtic mythology. Or just, yeah, Hades or something, like the more shady god. But there is one issue. Dream's head is just a green... Yeah, it's just a green block, because his face is kind of on his chest. So we probably have to put his face on his face. That's a weird sentence. Like it's a weird sentence, but... Yes, he doesn't really have a face because his head is just a green cube. What we will do is we will put black stained glass around green stained glass and just give it eyes and a mouth, and it should be pretty recognizable. Of course, I can't say it right now if it will be good enough, but we will see after we build it. I think you can pretty easily see this, right? You can recognize it. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm right, but is there a YouTuber that has this face? Like exactly this one? Yeah, I have to look that up. We can of course use Dream's normal face. Let's just discuss it in the Discord and in the comments. We can see if we will change it to Dream's normal face or if we leave it like this. I'm up for both. I'm fine with both. I really like that moon. It looks pretty good. Oh, no, I think. Wait. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, no, there's one missing. Okay, let's go here. And put some water here. So we can go up and solve that issue. I think we need a black one. Bamboo cannot be destroyed by water as soon as it has grown once, so we don't have to be worried about that. It can only be destroyed by water if it's still a sapling, if it has never grown in its life. So, just a onyx tip of the day. Okay, and that's this issue solved as well. And with that, I think we have a really good idea on how we will finish this awesome building. These windows will be adorned with a lot of different creators, And yeah, the more I look at it, the more I want to go back to Dream's normal face. But yeah, we will see. You guys can decide that. So, but this is already over 20 minutes. I have again spent a lot of hours on this because the time lapses, they take a lot of time. So I would appreciate a sub and a like, a sub, a comment, and you joining the Discord and being an active member there, because it's a lot of fun there. And share the video with a guy named Kevin. Yes. See ya.